why I started my YouTube tracking channel. I didn't start my YouTube tracking channel for the money. No, maybe a little bit. But anyway, the reason why I started my YouTube channel was because moving from Sweden to the US, Sweden is a very cold place. It has very heavy winters. The culture is different. The people are laid back, very calm people, and it's completely different from the American culture. So when I moved to the US, I got kind of like a culture shock, all right? And this is not even about just the people. It's about the trucking world, because that's where I belong. The size of the trucks, they have very huge trucks. It feels like you have an apartment. Like the trucks are so big, you look into the cab and you can fit a whole family there. Anyway, the truck sizes, the roads, the examining process. Did you know that in the US, if you fail your exam, you have 3 chances to pass it and you don't have to pay. On the other side in Sweden, when you fail your exam, you have to pay. So every time you fail, you pay. So I think the US is a bit lenient when it comes to your wallet, right? You have better chances to pass. So with all these different experiences that I had already have had in the US, I feel like it's good that I put it out for people to experience, the people that are curious in Sweden to know, okay, how is the American tracking culture? Or the Americans curious about the Swedish culture? Because I keep on talking about back and forth, how life was in the US, in Sweden, sorry, and how life is in the US. So for that reason, I ended up creating my channel, okay? But then also, I'm going to be documenting, talking to real drivers out there, asking them about their experiences, because I've had friends ask me so many questions like, how do those people survive in the trucks? How much money do they earn? Do they get lonely on the road? Like, there are these questions people are curious about the trucking world. Or some people are just curious. Some people just want to join the trucking world and they're like, okay, what's the process? What should I expect? Where can I get information about, people that have gone to school and, have this advice about how to go about everything. So with all these things and all the experience that I have being being on 2 continents, Europe and the US, I feel like I have a lot right now that I can put out for everyone. And whatever you need to know about trucking, either from Europe or the US, just drop a comment. I will make a video to tell you exactly what you need to know. And by the way, one thing you need to know as well about the US. The US has a very different structure when it comes to examining its students, okay? And coming from a different place, it was really interesting. I'm gonna make a video talking about the things that I find interesting about the examining process when you're getting your license, tracking license. So make sure you check out that video. I'm gonna drop it today or tomorrow, okay? And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any video, okay? And don't forget to ride like a big shot. All right, I'm out.